Ugh. Hey guys, no matter what I do, I just can't sleep. I have an idea. Alpha Alexa, do you have any bedtime stories you can tell me?
I've got a great story to share. So come on in and grab a seat. Welcome to Ryan's World. Once upon a time, there was a tranquil forest. But despite its beauty, a very wicked wolf made its home here.
Hey, Alpha!
Yeah, Pinky?
You got to be the wolf last time. I was thinking, maybe we can swap roles for this story.
Oh, sure! I'm not cut out for the villain role anyway.
Well, lucky for you, I am. So let's start this again. Once upon a time, in a not-so-tranquil forest, a wicked wolf wandered in search of food. But lucky for her, she was about to hit the jackpot. Not one, but 2 little Red Riding Hoods would soon cross paths with her. So the wolf waited a bit, schemed a tad, and even wrote up a game plan. This would be her biggest score yet. Meanwhile, at the edge of the forest, a comfy little cabin rested. It was none other than the home of Alpha and her twin daughters, aka my newest target. Emma! Kate! Alpha called. Yes, Mother? The twins asked in unison. Grandma Coco is sick with the flu, so I need you twins to deliver this delicious soup to her. Why don't you come with us? Emma asked. It seems quite irresponsible to send 2 children into the woods alone, Kate added. Well, the last 2 bedtime stories prove that you'll be fine. Plus, Mommy has to catch up on her stories. Just make sure you stick to the path when wandering through the forest. As long as you stay on that path, you will never get lost on your way to Grandma Coco's cottage. But the woods are full of scary creatures. The twins shook in fear. Lions, tigers, and, lions again? Don't be silly. Lions and tigers don't exist in this fairy tale. Thank goodness. So, Mother Alpha waved and watched her twin Red Riding Hoods set off on their journey. A journey that would lead to their demise and my full belly. This forest is so pretty, Kate said. Yeah, but I'm kind of sick of walking through forests, Emma responds. Maybe in the next bedtime story we can be princesses in a tower, or climb up a beanstalk or something. But before the twins could continue, they were stopped in their tracks. The visage of a beast stood in front of them. Ah! It's a wolf! The twins screamed in fear. But in reality, it was not a wolf, but in fact a rock that looked like a wolf. Whew, the Red Hoods felt reassured, until they realized that right next to the rock was a real wolf! Ah! We definitely did not see this coming, the twins exclaimed. Hiya, little Red Riding Hoods. Where ya off to? I snarled. We're going to deliver this soup to our sick grandma. Oh no, your grandma is sick. Oh, woe is me, boo and hoo and all that other sad stuff, I said convincingly. I'm sure that soup is delicious, but your grandma won't recover without, those ever-elusive purple bananas. Purple bananas? There's no such thing, the twins responded. You mean you don't know? They're not only the most rare banana variant in the world, they're sought after for their ability to heal sick old pandas. How oddly specific, Kate says in awe. If only we could get some, Emma adds. Ah, lucky for you, I spotted some purple bananas not too far from here. Maybe you can grab some for your poor old grandma. The twins looked at each other in distrust. Mommy told us not to leave the path no matter what. Yeah, but those bananas will heal Grandma Coco. The Red Riding Hoods had a tough decision to make. So I I reassured them that I would watch their grandma until they found the bananas. Sounds like a plan. Who knew a wolf could be such an upstanding citizen? Emma and Kate said with delight. I grinned crookedly. So, the twins ventured off the beaten path in search of purple bananas. The very bananas that I painted to trick them! In the meantime, I made haste down the road to Grandma's house. Those twins will surely be in for a surprise. Knock, knock, knock! I banged on Grandma Coco's door. Who is it? She asked. It's me, your granddaughters, Emma and, the other one. We're both here. Blast this darn hearing aid, I can only hear one of you, Coco complained. I couldn't control my giggling. Coco opened the door. Get in here already, I'm super hungry. Huh? But wait, there were no twins. There was only one devilishly handsome wolf. And the soup was a lie! So I ran inside her house and tied her up. Could you be a bit more gentle? I'm still sick. Sorry, my bad. I freshened myself up and waited for my meal to arrive. And I waited. And I waited, and where are those twins? What's taking them so long? Do you see the purple bananas anywhere? Kate asks. No, I only see regular yellow bananas. And those suspicious blue bananas next to a blue paint bucket. It was at that moment I realized I messed up. Curse my color blindness! I'll just have to wait for the Little Red Riding Hoods to give up and come to Grandma Coco's anyway. You'll never get away with this! Coco yelled. Oh, I will! I spent a whole 12 minutes making this plan! How could it possibly fail? Help! Someone help! Coco shrieks. Before she could say another word, I locked Coco in the closet. But wait, what's that? The sound of footsteps. The twins were finally here. I donned my costume. Knock, knock, knock. Grandma Coco, the Red Riding Hoods called out. Come in, I crackled with an elderly tone. Grandma Coco, we brought you some delicious soup. Thank you so much, my grandchildren. Wow, Grandma, what a strange voice you have, Emma noticed. It's all the better to greet you with. What big hands you have, Kate realized. All the better to embrace you with. And what a big mouth you have, the twins said in unison. It's all the better to eat you with. I jumped up and dove in for a taste. But as I bit down, I realized I chomped on a bundle of bananas. I continued chewing. Wait, are these the same bananas that I painted? No, the twins said. We couldn't find any purple bananas, so we went back home to ask our mom. Purple bananas? That's the main ingredient for my herbal soup. There's no more in the forest because I picked them all. So it turns out those purple bananas were real all along, and they were absolutely delicious. I hate to say it, but they're even tastier than people. I've got to have more of this delicacy, I cried. Okay, but first you have to give us our real grandma back, the twins declared. Without hesitation, I freed Grandma Coco and the family was reunited. And despite my evil scheme, they invited me in for lunch. That soup is good. Maybe you can teach me how to cook sometime, so I don't have to eat weary travelers.
Sounds like a plan, Pinky. And thanks to everyone for joining us for another Bedtime